Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to hold your microblade tool. Okay, so what this is, I have my nano microblade and I'm going to go ahead and set it up inside of my microblading tool. Okay, you always open it from the back part of the blade. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I got it open. And I'm going to slide the blade in. And I like mine to be at a 90-degree angle. So what that means is it's going up and down, just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to tighten it. You have to hold the middle portion of your tool as well as the clasp, and then it's going to lock that blade in. So when I press it with my finger, it's locked in. Okay. So when you're holding a microblade, it's not like holding a pencil. So it's not this. This is how most people are taught to use a pencil. So what you're doing is I want you to use your thumb and your middle finger. And then first, I want you to practice this technique of rolling the blade, rolling the tool. This is how you're going to get your curves, okay? You're pushing the tool as well as rolling it. That's how you're going to get the curves in your brow, okay? Just like this. So practice doing that. You do it slowly. And at the same speed as you're rolling is the same speed that you're pushing it towards you, okay? So when you are working on the right brow, if you're a right-handed person, you're going to be creating your brow shapes right side up, okay? That's what you're going to do. If you are right-handed, you are going to be creating your left brow shapes upside down. So then you're going to be pulling it towards you, okay? So if you're left-handed, you will do the exact opposite of what I just said. And you'll be using your right hand to help you stretch the skin, and you would have your pigment cup on your right hand. And pretty much everything is going to be opposite. So here we go with holding the tool. So now you know how to get those curves with using your thumb and your middle finger. So another thing is once you actually put the blade to the latex, so let's say you're creating a stroke on the right brow. You're going to place it onto the latex. It's gonna always go into the skin at a 90-degree angle. So you don't wanna hold it at an angle like this at all, because that's how it will be cutting into the skin. It's gonna be going into the skin at a 90-degree angle, and then you're gonna work your way up. So here we go. Okay, so I had a slight curve. The next stroke. Slightly higher. Okay. So as you notice, I'm putting it into the skin and it's slightly directed, maybe at a 40-degree angle away from me. Okay. And not only am I slightly twisting, but I'm pushing my hand forward. Okay, so I'm going to do one more stroke. Okay, so this would be considered the bulb of my brow. So when you're working on the opposite side, this, again, you want to make sure you don't hold it like a pencil. You're not going to hold it like this. You're not going to hold it at an angle. Always focus on how you are stretching the skin and how you're holding the blade. It'll go into the skin at a 90-degree angle. And now if you're doing the opposite brow, you want to pull the blade towards you. So you need to angle it just a little bit toward your body. Again, I am having the blade go into the skin at a 90-degree angle, using my thumb to slightly roll the strokes to create those beautiful curves. the idea is we want this to look as natural as possible. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And there we go. So again, hold the blade 90-degree angle. If you are on the opposite brow, slightly towards you. When you're pushing the strokes, it's going to be slightly away from you. Okay, so then just to practice, you want to start getting in the habit of having your pigment cup, and when you're dipping it into the pigment, you'll dip and create your strokes.